breaking news.
It takes jurors just around 2 hours to find Adam Price guilty of murdering his two children. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Shammerns.
I'm Quinicia Fraser. The jury agreeing with Sarpy County prosecutors that the Bellevue man smothered Emily and Theodore Price to death in May of 2021. Omaha's breaking news leader is live with team coverage from today's guilty verdict.
Sarah Feely talks with one of the jurors who decided Price's fate, but we'll start with Alex McClune live with reaction from attorneys. Alex?
Yeah, Bill, Quinicia, the defense taking aim at law enforcement and a pathologist over the past 2 weeks, but the prosecution able to prove that Price had a plan after his ex-wife asked for more custody of their kids.
Once upon a time at 2716 Alberta Avenue.
Adam Price guilty of first-degree murder Thursday.
To say that Adam Price loved his kids brings whole new meaning to the phrase loved them to death.
State prosecutors saying Price confessed to a California priest, saying outside a confession booth, quote, "I killed my children."
What does that mean? What does common sense tell you that means?
The prosecution laying out Price's plans, from withdrawing hundreds of dollars from Bellevue banks to taking his kids to a neighborhood park, then seen days later leaving for California before his children were found dead. Evidence seized in California includes his passport and savings bonds. Prosecutors even played a 60-second timer, illustrating for the jury how long it takes to suffocate a child with a bare hand, the alleged cause of death of Emily and Theodore Price.
That's enough time for somebody to know that they're intentionally doing something.
And thought about this and created it. Well, if he is, it's the stupidest plan in the history of the world.
Defense attorneys telling the jury seen evidence and witnesses left room for assumptions in the case, and that Price never explained what he meant during the conversation with the priest.
What I am asking is to not make the same assumption that Father Foley did about that statement.
Price's defense team taking aim at law enforcement, saying investigators lacked a thorough leader.
And therefore, the cold case is sloppy.
Price now facing prison time for the deaths of his daughter and son.
He planned it, he killed him, and he loved him to death.
Price's parents were present in court today but declined to comment after sitting through 2 weeks of trial. A difficult place to be, listening to what their son did to their grandchildren. Live at the Sarpy County Courthouse, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.